Alrighty, so today we're going to talk about the history of the Israeli-Palestinian Arab conflict. In order to discuss that history, we have to go back in time, like way, way back in time. First, this particular video is sponsored by our friends over at ExpressVPN. The Jewish homeland has always been the dream in Israel. Okay, to understand how tiny this slot of land is, you kind of have to look at this map. Okay, so this tiny area right here covers Israel and actually some other countries. Okay, the entire map, if you were to zoom out and take a look at the Arab world, what you would see is this enormous swath of the globe, and then you would see like this tiny pinprick about half the size of New Jersey, and that constitutes modern-day Israel. It's a very, very small plot of land, and if you were to look at this area, like the narrowest part of the land as currently constituted, you'd be looking at about 9 miles wide right here. The Jewish history with regard to the land of Israel begins approximately 1300 B.C.E., before the birth of Christ. Moses leaves Egypt somewhere around 1300 B.C.E. There are various sort of attempts to date this. A little bit later in the century,